Yep, there we go. Loser of, and I don't mean that as in you are a loser. I'm just literally reading your name. It doesn't really matter that you are first. And it doesn't matter who's first or second. This is a stream chat. Your comment will literally disappear into the ether like within probably the next half an hour. So, just letting you know that. Just letting you know that, because it really doesn't matter in stream chat. But anyway, hello folks. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be for you. Source Filmmaker. Right, let's start this. And Spirit sounds about as enthusiastic as ever.
He's grumpy as
Like
always.
shit.
Oh yeah, and Meister is joining us as well.
Yeah, because I'm finally free for a day.
Yeah, I feel like death over here. Don't mind me.
Why? You tired?
No, I either ate something or drank something that was bad, I guess, and it makes me feel like shit.
Maybe you shouldn't be here talking to us. Maybe you should be doing the sleps to try
I'm
and...
not tired, that's the problem.
Wait, did you say you were tired or not tired?
I'm not tired.
Oh yeah, that's right. I changed the window capture, didn't I?
Oh yeah, for Destiny. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I still don't understand why the devs still make that. Because it's just a bit more, annoying.
Well, from what I read on that thing, it was literally just because they're paranoid of people
Cheating.
hacking the game and cheating, so they try and do as few integration things as possible. Anyway, now I've got to sit here and wait for 5 minutes while this loads.
I'll be right back and get something to drink.
That's a good idea.
I believe Spirit's not gonna come back.
He will.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Maybe, possibly, sort of.
Maybe sort of, perhaps.
And now, brain malfunction.
Can't think clearly.
No, just trying to think of something to talk about, but...
Perhaps all we need is silence.
Not really. I've found during streams people don't like it when everything is
I know.
silent.
Yeah. It's boring. That's why.
Maybe I should go and get something from OC
And
Remix like I did
as
yesterday.
far as I know, Doom Eternal's coming out this month. And I'm pretty hyped.
What did you say was coming up this month?
Doom Eternal.
Oh. Well, so's Animal Crossing, so...
And somehow the communities have come together. Somehow. One is basically literally committing genocide to demons. The other one is being just pacifist. Like, I don't know. How did they come together as a community?
No idea. Right, now where was that album that I'm looking for? Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so many albums and there's no easy way to find it. Hang on. Maybe if I do that, then that, then click on that album. I don't know where I was up to yesterday. Turn that down. I might as well just start at the beginning again. My god, Source FILMMAKER just started.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it named that for 6?
It's because I was using a different project name. Because this originally started off as a you-know-what 6.
Yeah.
And I started copying and renaming the original project file in order to be able to make sure I kept certain things consistent between like characters and colours, etc. But unfortunately, there's no way for me to be able to change that.
Oh.
So I am literally stuck with it.
An endless reminder.
Yep, but like I said, I've gotten to the point where I've just literally just gotten tired of complaining about it.
Why should you complain about it?
Because it's annoying that that one thing continues to get all the attention, but everything else that I work on and put so much effort into doesn't get any attention, and you get the old one or two people that keep coming in going, "Oh, can you do another one of these, please?" Because they know that it's the most recent video and it's the only way to get my attention.
You know, simple thing is, if you just don't interact with them, ignore them, they just simply go away. Basically,
they come in droves. It doesn't matter how much I try to ignore them, they come in droves to the point where it is just nothing I can do will stop them from asking.
I'm back.
Hello again.
Oh, hello, old suffering pal. That's a good question. Why is Alice there?
Because during this... You know what? You'll see in a minute. Because I'm going to be animating this soon.
But I'll be honest, that Left 4 Dead 2 stream we did a while ago, I mean, it's one of the fun... well, it was so much fun, like, all lie. Because most of us came. Like, almost the entire group.
Mm-hmm. I need to wash my hair again already. I start getting itchy things at the back of my head, and it's just like, great, indication I need to wash my hair again. Or better yet, I just need to go get my hair cut because my hair's getting too long.
Well, I wash my hair, well, usually in a week I wash it like 3 times or 4. So, you know, it's kind of annoying.
We gotta go! Go!
Oh, hi! There you are.
Yeah, we gotta go! Go!
Oh, hi! There you are.
Shit. And also, whenever we actually do the raid, Leviathan, I just like the fact that Bungie created a system called Find Fire Team. So basically, you go to Bungie.net and you can search for a fire team or create your own for people to
Oh,
randomly
right,
join.
okay. I was under the impression that you had like some special mod or something, but then again, Bungie don't allow that sort of stuff, so I don't know where I was getting that idea from.
Yeah, but still, I'm just, I've been using that a lot, and I also created my own Discord server with Destiny, raid.
Yeah.
And,
Hello, Sylvia and Tracy. Your existence has been acknowledged.
and so in the next season of Destiny, as far as I know, uh, the ship that you disabled, the last time we talked about it, the ship in Red War, disabled.
Yeah. I've been back to that ship like 2 more times since then.
Yeah, and you want to know something? Somebody has figured out that inside the ship is a black hole.
How did they work that out?
Basically by the log entries and how they describe it about the ship.
Yeah, I thought they did something like maybe wall hacking, but again, how can you possibly do that when...
Yeah.
I always keep forgetting that most of the standard tricks for finding stuff like that out is probably not doable in Destiny because...
Well, you can actually use a glitch that exists called sword surfing. You basically play as a warlock, and in midair while you're, dashing, use your sword, right-click your sword, no, left-click your sword, and you basically go faster and faster. It's basically...
And obviously you travel so fast that it confuses the game and causes you to glitch through the...
Yeah. Next season, as I know, we're gonna be arming Rasputin to stop the ship. Because he's the only, giant weapon to destroy it. Or maybe just, I don't know. What? If we destroy a ship that contains a black hole, that still would be really bad.
Yeah, because where would the black hole go?
So yeah, I still don't know where the season's gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also there's gonna be some kind of, I don't know, events that happen on every single planet. There's gonna be an event called Bunkers that you basically explore water mine bunker to clear out the enemies or loot, I don't know. Then there will be some events on every single planet that will basically be escalation protocol, I don't know, but that's something to do with orbs. And somehow there's warmer technology on the moon.
And I wouldn't be able to do any of that because or any of the moon stuff because I still don't have the
Yeah, you played it yesterday, I think. Yeah. Because I saw you were doing the quest that only unlocks after you do the story mission. With the one risk and reward.
Oh, that one.
Did you get a reward?
Yeah, it's just that my inventory was full when I claimed the weapons, so
Yeah, and the
I ended up going back and claiming it in the end. But yeah, I got the exotic SMG.
it's I'll be honest, it's I don't know why it's just the best starting item you can get. Exotic, because if an enemy hits you with arc damage, you're getting bullets that basically can create lightning chains that deal massive damage.
Yeah, and you don't run out of ammo either.
No, you don't run out of magazine, but you run out of ammo. Your magazine keeps on being filled, but your ammo keeps going down. Because it keeps getting refilled.
Well, that was what I took away from it when I was briefly using it. Oh, and I also did one of the I also did something on the sundial as well, and got two like over 900 powered thingies, weapons, including an auto rifle and a sidearm.
I believe that's called Steel Feather Repeater. The SMG or auto rifle.
Either way, I like that auto rifle. I'm not too fond of the pistol though.
Yeah, it's a travel judgment. Okay, why is the stream keep on loading on me? What the hell? Oh no.
What's going on?
I think I'm having a bit of an issue. Okay, there we go. It stopped spinning.
Yeah.
And also this month, Warframe just released a new update called Warframe Revised. It basically changed a lot of combat. And also, you know what it did remove?
What?
Explosive damage.
Why?
You no longer take damage from your own weapons.
Oh, right. So basically, self-harm.
It's gone.
But I like using explosive damage. It was fun for knocking enemies down with.
No, they will still knock down, but the damage is gone. For you. It won't deal damage to you. That's it.
That basically just encourages people to be more reckless with weapons.
But if you too close to exposure, you will get knocked back. And also, as far as I know, in the last update they released a goddamn bow that shoots 3 explosive bolts that are the size of a rocket launcher explosion. I have no idea how did they come up with that, but they did.
You like bows and rocket launchers? Well, we put a rocket launcher in your bow. How does that sound?
Times 3. Because you get 3 shots at one time. Profit. And also they're gonna release a new operation this month called Scarlet Spear. Probably heard it or no? We're basically gonna be going back to Railjack and defeating sentients. It's a huge operation with a new cinematic.
Yeah.
Nobody else joining us. I am the disappointed.
Yeah,
Not in them, just disappointed that they're not showing up. I mean, I know Matt's playing Warframe, so he probably does not want to be the disturbed. And Era's probably still too tired.
I have no idea what Matt is grinding here for. I'll be honest. There's not a lot to grind for.
Go! Go!
Oh, Shady's here.
Yeah, hello there.
Hello, Governor.
Oh wow, you're very clear.
Well, so the funny thing is, right now I am on a break because the teacher that I'm supposed to be following around is currently at the library with the first graders. So I was allowed to have the fifth graders for a German class. I have never learned a single word of German, by the way. It went fine. It went smooth.
When I was probably at that point in education, I was stuck learning French.
Oh yeah, no, same.
I'm stuck learning Russian.
I wouldn't actually mind learning Russian just because then I would be able to understand some of the assholes on the internet. Even then I barely understand French, even though I had it for like, I don't know, 3 years. But other than that, how are we doing today?
Yeah, doing good. Just slowly making progress on this animation.
I'm finding spicy stuff.
Spicy, you say?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of spice are we talking about here?
Memes.
Ah, the memes.
Yeah. Go! 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 Go!
It's like this.
Yeah. Go! 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 Go!
Oh yeah, so Noob, you remember Tough Nuts, right?
No.
The guy who was was joining in on the Skaven Boys adventures. He's also one of the people that comes to the stream sometimes for like the D&D stuff.
Not really.
Basically, the character was made with the help of Cirrus, and Zacharias somehow said yes to this, and there's nothing wrong with another person helping making a character. I did the same for Sophie's character. The thing is, they didn't use standard array. They rolled for stats,
Oh,
and they
right.
rolled for HP. The guy's stats is 14 strength, 15 dexterity, 16 constitution, 18 intelligence, 14 wisdom, and 12 charisma. And he has as much HP as such. And he's a wizard, by the way.
Interesting random stats.
The thing is, it's kind of low-key unbalanced, since the rest of us have been forced to use standard array and take the averages for our HP.
And then comes along this guy and is like, nope, going to completely screw that up.
So I'm gonna be asking Zacharias what his opinion on the whole matter is, because I think he underestimated how rolling stats was, because our
If you roll
characters
for
are basically...
stats, You
Our
have to
charac-
roll for enemy stat. It says if you roll for stats from your player, the DM has to roll for stats on the enemy.
I mean, yes, for most
so in
enemies.
turn, it'll be harder for you guys.
Except if it's stat sheeted characters. That's only if he chooses to make NPCs with character sheets.
Yeah.
Because normally enemies have stat sheets. But the thing is, the difference between our characters and Krunk, I think his name was, the name of the character that Tough Nuts has, is that our characters are basically average Joes. And Krunk is this... I went to private school because my parents are privileged and I learned so much shit and I have plus all this and this. Basically, he's got a higher advantage. Like, it's not even fair.
And let me guess, we're going to have to fight him at some point.
At some point, yes, perhaps. Or maybe not really, because him and Cirrus kind of have a thing against each other. Even though they're friends. But, like, if Tough Nuts is... basically, yesterday was a lot of rule lawyering. And at one point, it kind of got annoying. Like, it was funny the first 5 times that someone got mad about rules, but it was getting annoying at that point.
So
Sounds
who's
about
playing
right.
this character?
Tough Nuts.
Yeah, I can't remember who Tough Nuts was.
Yeah. Funny thing is, Doom Knight actually donated so Alexandra could escape.
Cool.
Basically, Thal coming with a portal. And Alexandra going through the portal, and also having Nanya back, although she's still encased in a crystal.
Yeah. We gotta
So
go.
that's
Go.
fun.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Shit.
Why was he allowed to roll for stats?
Because Cirrus was the one who was helping making the character, and when what's-his-face, Zacharias, told him about making the character, he didn't mention about standard array or anything at all.
So is
And also-
is Tough Nuts one of those rule purists or something?
No, as in, if it's not going his way, he might get a bit annoyed, or if someone is quote-unquote metagaming, because Alexandra has a flying speed, and he has a spell, Evad's Black Tentacles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black Tentacle reaches of 20 feet, and he gets annoyed because after he hit me once with Evad's Black Tentacles, I choose to fly up 30 feet, so I can't get hit by it, and according to him, that is metagaming, even though I've seen the spell happen before.
And this is also a situation where Narnia has been like, I want to cast Fireball, but I want to aim it just above their heads so that the Fireball only touches them and nobody else. And I'm just like, okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that can work.
I mean, there was a bit of rule scumming that we did during that stealth mission that me and Narnia were doing, admittedly, but
I mean, as long as the fireball can hit like a surface, it's fine. Since the fireball itself needs to hit a surface to actually explode. The funny thing is, Cirrus as well, the way he rolls stats is actually quite giving, per se. Because the way that I normally roll... wait, no, do you know how to roll stats?
not not outside of standard. It's you roll. I think I read it. You roll 2 dice and then pick the highest.
No.
You roll 46 and take the lowest one away.
And you do this 6 times, and then you use those stats to put onto your character sheet, however you want.
Lowest is 18, lowest is 8.
Lowest is...
Go!
No.
Lowest is 3. Because you're rolling 6 or 4d6. And you can roll 3 ones. What I do for D&D with most of the groups that I play with, we roll 2 sets of stats. So you can choose between either one so you don't always get fucked over with, like, low as fuck stats.
Oh, there he is!
What Cirrus does, on the other hand, is that he does the same, except you re-roll once, and if you want to, you can roll a 3rd set of stats, but you have to take that one if you choose to roll a 3rd one. But the thing is, because you're re-rolling once, it's very giving, and characters will usually be at least stronger than the average character. Like, they will always be stronger than a standard array character, as an example. I.e., why does the wizard have as much HP as the fucking fighter? But I'm going to talk with Sacred about this. I'm going to try and see if I can actually get into contact with him today before they go out.
Yeah.
Because I'm planning on going to the draft. Yay. Since I haven't actually played Theros at all.
Yeah, all I will say... But then again, you already know the set. It is basically just lots of enchantments and enchantment creatures.
Yeah, I've played pre-release, which is a bit different since that's sealed. So drafting is going to be a different experience. And here's to hoping that I somehow pull a fucking alternate art foil Euro. And then net myself 110 euros. Because cards can be expensive. For no apparent reason. I wonder how much is Oko worth right now, even though he's...
Who's nose breathing?
Slowly in the mic.
Well,
Maestro, stop.
I'm not doing. Can't you fucking hear me?
Well, somebody was nose breathing.
It was not me because I heard it as well.
Yeah.
And I heard it as well, so Maestro, that was you.
Dude, you can even kind of hear me when I'm breathing.
Not when all we can hear is...
Okay, now that's your...
That
thing,
was
right?
me. That was me giving an example of what we could hear. Either way, it was you, so shut up.
It doesn't matter. Shut up.
If you could all attest to it, then you are the culprit.
We live in a democracy.
Totally democracy.
The vote has ruled. Maestro, it's you.
You must now leave the Big Brother house.
Right,
How the mighty have fallen.
Mighty? It was never mighty in the first place.
No, I'm on about Oko. He used to be worth 110 euros. Now he's only worth 65 euros.
That's still quite a lot, though.
Yeah, but, 110 is still a bit more. How's Euro? How much is Euro actually worth right now? I know I said 110, but... Oh, it's only actually 90.90. Although people, of course, are trying to sell...
What's so funny?
Someone in Germany is trying to sell Euro for 500 euros.
I'm guessing that's way too much.
The price trend for Euro in alternate art foil is 90 euros and 90 cents.
So trying to go for 500 is just like, you are being very, very optimistic on that one, aren't you?
Yes, very.
I'm honestly
Well,
getting
then,
the impression he's putting it at that price, so it's like, oh, well, once all the cheaper ones go, mine will be the only one that's left.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's what I assume his logic is.
Well, then again, back in the day, like in 2009, I believe, somebody bought a rare
A rare what?
Pepe collection.
Oh, right.
A rare for 500,000.
I mean,
Who's using the sink?
That was me, sorry. I'm done now.
Good.
No, please continue.
And hello, Axu?
Water has been banned.
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
I mean, there's also videos of people somehow finding early alpha packs of Magic the Gathering and opening up a Black Lotus and then being insane about it, screaming and all that good stuff.
That's the same thing with people yelling to go GTA 6.
I wonder...
Also, sorry if I'm being grumpy this morning.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not being grumpy.
Crumpy. You're not grumpy, you're crumpy.
Crump.
Maestro, I will kill you.
No.
What is crumpy? I've heard of hangry, but...
Maestro,
Nah, it was Spirit said crumpy.
I said grumpy, not crumpy.
I heard
Shit.
crump.
Well, you heard wrong.
My listen's right.
Uh-huh.
I hear right.
Excuses, Maestro. Show shit. What has been ruled?
You also use excuses.
The court has ruled. Now shut up.
The court has ruled on the reverse.
Oh. Speaking of court-related stuff, a certain snorty, beggy streamer was due in court yesterday. He didn't show up.
Wait, who was this again?
Darkside Phil. He recently filed for bankruptcy and he had a hearing yesterday. He didn't show up for it.
Oh my word.
Well, that's grounds for
Although from what people are saying now, the hearing just got rescheduled, so he's not in any
wait.
major trouble. But still, the fact that he was due to be there and he didn't show up.
That has an impact on your image, like...
You know that increases your fines by like 500. Right?
Yeah, a lot of people are trying to speculate on what will now happen. You know, aside from the fact that it's been rescheduled.
Oh,
You
by
know,
the way,
how will
Noob.
that impact him? Will it mean that he doesn't get the article or the Chapter 7 bankruptcy that he wants, or what? Nobody knows at the moment.
It's all a mess. By the way, Noob.
Mm-hmm.
Croxoa, Titan of Death's Hunger, is worth €11 right now, which is the card that I believe you have.
Yeah, I also have it in shiny format as well.
Oh wait, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Do you know if it's alternate art or?
I'm not sure. Hang on, let me try and see if I can remember which box I put it in.
Because
no, that's my blue deck, so it's not going to be in that one.
basically, if it's alternate art, the sides are black, or like most of the sides are completely black.
It might be in this one. I don't know if I've put it in a. I don't think I put it in a sleeve. So. Also hoping. Nope, I haven't dented it. That's just the. That's just the standard wolf token. Let's see. What mind? Nope, I'm not in any of that one. Whoops, sorry.
Because the regular foil version is worth €21.
That's my identity thief. That's time wipe. Most of these cards are getting bent in. The card probably won't be anything because of where I've been storing all the cards. They've probably been bent slightly, so everyone's just like, "Oh, it's not a perfect card, so I don't want it."
Usually people aren't that picky about it, as long as
Well,
it's...
trust me, I was doing stuff with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and everyone's just like, well, you see, this card's been dented or bent slightly, so
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, he might be in here. Oh yeah, here he is. I don't think he's alternate art.
Are the sides of you have the picture? Are the sides of it golden?
Yes.
Then it's the regular version, which is worth €21.
Yeah, like I said, shiny version and standard golden border, so he's not like
not
the
sick.
alternate celestial version.
He's not special. The Titans don't have the celestial versions. They just have what's considered as extended art, but it's called alternate art since there's different things with alternate art. Although specifically that card and Uro are still gonna be worth something for a while since they're pretty good in Modern is the format.
Now, excuse me, I have to put all my cards back in their boxes. Boxes.
Box.
I also need better deck boxes because I'm just using the standard flimsy cardboard ones that I got with the decks, and they're all falling apart.
Yeah. Get some Ultra Pro. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the shop that I go to sells those. It's just that money at the moment. I already spent a huge amount this month as it is, so
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean that's why I have that very nice looking beanbag chair over there and a brand new flat screen HD television right over there.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, I've probably spent about 270, probably nearly 300 quid this month if you include the two Funko Pop Magic the Gathering figurines that I bought. I don't know whether you're looking at the stream, Shady, but
And it's only the 6th.
So yeah, that should give you enough time.
I'm trying to find a stream really quick.
Which means I've got to sit here and still holding them up. Basically, I got Jace and Liliana, the woman in purple with the tattoos on her face.
Yes, Liliana, best
Yeah.
girl.
And the one thing I found annoying was that I looked at the back of the boxes and found out that they have an Ajani in this set, but the shop didn't have it. I wanted my
Damn.
best kitty boy.
Kitty Daddy. Lion Daddy.
Yep. Wait, hang on. No, I wanted all of those points. Yeah, now that I've actually mapped out all of these now I've actually mapped out all of these scenes, it's actually making getting this done a lot easier.
So how long have you been working on this animation?
Oh god, I can't remember.
A long while now, like 2 weeks.
Oh no, it's longer than 2 weeks. I'd probably say it's probably about 4, 5, maybe 6 weeks now.
And I'm guessing it's been put off every time, or?
No, it's because in between that I've also got to do other animations to sort of fill out my upload time, so I'm not going too long without a video not being done. Like
No, I'll say it'd be 4 weeks, because you spent 2 weeks on other animations.
Because I did, because I also did the sleep stream one, the oh there he is one, and the
There
dank snake
he
ball
is.
one. So in between that, I have effectively been working on the time I've actually spent working on this is about 3 weeks.
Damn.
Ooh, Mini GN, you were close. I was just about to sit there and time you out.
You baited. No, I'm gonna ban you. Imagine something just comes in and says, "You smell," instantly banned.
So, I won't yell at my show? No,
Yeah. We gotta go.
Why?
Oh, hi. There you are.
Why not?
Why don't you mute?
Hang on, I don't think I've done the rest of the... No, I haven't. I didn't do the rest of the show.
Hmm? So tell me, why don't I mute you, Jeff?
Ugh. Phone being dum-dum.
Who's being dumb?
Phone is being dum-dum.
How long are you on your break for, Shady?
Well, like I said, the teacher is at the library with the first graders, and she's going to be there for basically until 11:30. So roughly 30 more minutes. Which, you know, I ain't saying no to.
Go. Yeah.
Lovely.
Good night, eh?
Wait. That's... No.
Go.
Just... No.
Yes.
No.
What's no?
Yes.
Someone's trying to make Abyssal Mask from League of Legends into D&D. The ability is, casting a spell while wearing this mask allows you to regain hit points equal to the spell slot level used to cast the spell, which is alright. Furthermore, when you're damaged by a hostile attack or spell, you regain a spell slot equal to 1/6 of the damage taken, rounded down.
There, Thomas. But yeah, that sounds pretty overpowered. If it had been like, oh, you regain like a level 1 or a level 2 slot, or up to a maximum of a level 3, then I would have been like, yeah, okay, that could be useful, but 1/6, that means that you could literally just take the tank the damage and just go, oh, I just got a level 9 slot back. Here, have a level 9 fireball in the face.
Because, you know, why not?
Exactly.
Oh wait, it's actually now. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay then.
Oh no.
See you later.
Later.
See ya. Oh, there goes the sheep. Then it goes quiet.
Yeah, because I'm concentrating because I'm trying to work out where frames are going. Okay, see you later, Mini GN.
See ya, person.
Go.
No, I wanted to grab those, then move them along, and there. By the way, Maestro, you do realise you've muted yourself, right? So if you're trying to talk, we can't hear you.
I'm eating, that's why.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
Go.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
What's that out of
Oh, hi.
sync?
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. There you are.
I didn't know you were streaming today. Yeah, because I accidentally didn't put the scheduled stream thing up, so...
Jump.
Yeah, normally I remember to do it the night before, but... Okay, do I not have the event running? Okay, so that one's... Okay, so I don't need that one. Hopefully this won't interrupt the stream. Delete that one. Okay.
Well, technically late doesn't really qualify for a stream.
Yeah, we gotta go.
You
Go.
come when you want.
Oh, hi.
Did I get the timing on that wrong?
I am done. What did I miss? Oh, I noticed that she left.
Yeah, he had to go back.
And also today, I believe when it's 20 hours in my zone, and I believe it's gonna be 18 in your zone. Zur is gonna appear with his new exotics.
Yeah, right.
But he always appears in random places around the solar system. He's sometimes on Titan, sometimes on Earth. He's sometimes in near combat zones, or maybe in them.
Let me just try deleting that one.
And also, is your brain working?
Yeah, brain's working this morning. Because now that I've mapped out all the sequences and I'm not sitting here going, oh, how do I do this? What do I do for this next bit? So now I've got everything at least mapped out and planned, so at least now I know what's happening at that interval, this specific interval. Then I can just plan it all through.
Just do that, your brain.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta go. Go.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. There.
And also, if you had with Prime, you could have gotten Destiny things, and Destiny drops are going to be happening for 6 months in a row. You get bunch of 3 or 4 exotic stuff. Last month was a ship. Same here, but this month was with an exotic emo and legendary ghost shell.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Yeah, we gotta go. Go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Shit.
How long do you think you have left to do? Oh, I'm only just over the first minute. So, yeah, I've still got quite a long way to go.
Good question. Are you doing are you redoing the scene where the tank, the car thing?
No, I've already done that bit. I'm doing the bit where we fought the tank the second time and he spawned in exactly the same location.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
and animation is hard to do because there's so many things happening. Like lots of us talking.
It's more just due to the fact that there's just so much going on. Hey, seriously, did I move the wrong character or something?
And also Spirit.
Oh no, I see what's going on. I see what's going wrong here. Got the wrong key. Wait, what?
What?
No, I'm just getting a little bit confused on why. Never mind, I think I got it now. No, that's supposed to be there. Means I don't need that key.
There you are. There you are. There you are. Oh, hi. There you are. Oh, hi. There you are.
Hello there, Emil Rowe. I am just reading what I see, not how it's probably pronounced.
Yeah. Go! Go!
Oh, hi. There you are.
And also, I've seen in the last stream that you did Gambit. How
Yeah.
do you like game mode?
Not really a fan of it, to be honest.
Well, you don't like a PvP, do you?
PvP is definitely so one-sided though.
And to be honest, the game crashed on me, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to try it again while I'm still running off the external hard drive, because I don't want to have the game go, oh, you've been dropping out of matches, you've been banned from playing it. And I'm just like, oh, gee, thanks, now I'll never be able to finish that introductory quest.
How much is the actual hard drive worth you're looking for? Or do you actually know which hard drive are you going to get?
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Hold on. I'm fairly certain I saved it on my Amazon wish list. Hang on. Wait, hold on. What did I... .oc.uk? No.
That doesn't seem quite right.
No, I'm only hoping that I didn't get keylogged or have something track me from having accidentally done that. Well, the only one that I've got saved at the moment was the SSD, which is like 53 quid and the mounting kit, but I haven't actually looked at a 2 terabyte hard put one on my wish list just yet, so yeah, no answer to that.
Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah. We gotta go. Go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Shit.
Just
Fire
use
the
your
flames
mark up
now!
there, guys.
Okay, seriously, I put a particle down on that, but now it's not running. What the hell? I'm gonna turn the lighting off. I had this problem with this very same particle the last time. It works once, and then once you've reloaded the game, it's just like, oh wait, no, I don't want to work anymore. Particle system. Fire. Molotov. Ground fire. The flames are out! Fire the flames out!
I already did.
Okay, it worked on that one, but it didn't work on the other one.
Oh, we've alerted the horde.
I'm going down. I'm going.
Oh! Ow! That was slightly painful. That was very painful. I'm down.
Apparently.
And you know how long is it supposed to be, the entire animation?
3 minutes.
And you're done one?
Very much.
Yep.
That's a long way. Yes.
Oh, damn it!
Why is it that bit every time?
Go on. We need to get set on easy.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really need to be worrying about that bit just yet anyway, because I haven't even gotten to it.
Yeah. We got it. We got it. Yeah. We got Go! Yeah. We got it. Go! Yeah, we gotta go. 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 Go.
Hold on. No, I don't need those.
Go.
Question. Have you heard the news that the SCP guy, the guy that tried to trademark the SCP logo and everything,
Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't know what the current status is on it.
the current status is that it has progressed that the Russian government, no federation, that takes care of these copyright infringement stuff, is looking into it.
Wait, what are they doing?
Looking into it.
Alright. Well, to be
And
perfectly honest, he's not so much infringing trademark laws as he's actually infringing copyright law, because everything under SCP is creative commerce. So that basically means he can't claim ownership over anything that is SCP related, because it's meant to be open forum.
Well, the thing is, if he created something, he can take claim of it, a thing he created. Because that's how it works. You can only
Well, that's
take
just
credit.
it. If he created something, then he has to put something on there that says, hey, somebody else can use this and can create something from it if they want. He can't go, oh, I created this SCP, nobody else can use it. That's not how creative commerce works.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he can turn around and legally say, yes, I am the guy who originally wrote that SCP, but he can't turn around and go, I am the guy who wrote that SCP, nobody else can use it.
Well, yeah. But the thing is, right now he's just trying to trademark it for profit.
He's trying to trademark the whole thing, which I think is ridiculous.
But the most ridiculous thing is that the Russian government is very corrupt.
Yeah, it's notorious for allowing people to take first claim trademarks over everything like that. In fact, hang on, let me try and see let me go and pull it up. Because I found a game theory on that, so...
Yeah, Game Theory also released it.
Yeah, I was just about to go and pull that up, but... You've obviously seen it, so...
Yeah. But I'll be honest, Game Theory does point out some things. And I'll be honest, the Russian government is corrupt as hell.
Yeah,
And
sounds about right.
the fact that people can sometimes get away with it is bullshit.
What government isn't corrupted?
Well, I mean,
the thing is-
take the government I've currently got at the moment. I'm pretty convinced that they're only doing this whole Brexit thing just so that they can get away with a load of tax evasion.
Yeah.
They haven't done the taxes.
No, it's just that they put a lot of money in offshore bank accounts, and companies that have their like original businesses outside of the country don't have to pay tax.
Yep.
So
Wow.
they are literally under sort of like very big legal loopholes, effectively tax dodging.
Wow.
And apparently this whole Brexit thing was because the EU was going to start introducing a law or something that said, yeah, if you operate a business within the EU, you have to pay taxes. regardless of if it's like a subsidiary or like a child company of the original. If it operates within the EU, you pay taxes on it. But of course now I'm fairly positive that they changed that just so that they could go, oh yeah, you don't have to pay taxes because we live in the UK and we're changing the law so that everybody in Parliament doesn't have to do things like that. Or if you have like offshore bank accounts or something, you have to pay.
I'll be honest, it's a bit bullshit to be doing
All
that.
that I know is that their reasons for doing it are not legit. There's some bullshittery going on. And hello there, Mason. Mason XP? Oh, I can't remember what your name was originally, because I recognised the your icon, but
Go!
Mary Mason is
That's
my
that.
old name. Yeah, like I said, I think I remember. Oh shit, it's becoming. Yeah. Basically. I always forget, people can also move their elbows. when
And
moving
also
backwards.
remember how much of a piece of trash the cat smoothie was. Oh boy.
They're actually making that, surprisingly.
I'm surprised it even went further even with that kind of criticism.
They don't care.
Wait,
Not
what
even
is
there.
Universal? Universal made it. Oh. What studio made Cats? Is it Universal?
Mm.
I don't know.
But still, it's just the worst thing to exist on the planet. It's just why?
I know. I don't care. They'll do it just for doing.
Well, the thing is, if it's a monstrosity, why should you?
Bioshock, can you stop crashing? You unstable piece of shit.
What?
Bioshock 2 remastered.
What are you talking about?
Bioshock 2 remastered.
What?
Have you never heard of Bioshock?
Oh. Yeah, no, Bioshock.
Bioshock 2 remastered. That's what I'm playing right now.
Except it's not working.
The remastered version is so unstable.
So
Why
much
didn't
for
you
being
play the normal
so much for
one?
being remastered then.
Yeah, no.
I'll be honest, the only thing remastered they do is just polish it. That's it.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Or maybe
Polish my ass.
Okay, seriously,
2K could have done a better job.
Oh, then again, if it's 2K, then that doesn't surprise me.
Well, 2K is better than, what is it, Bethesda?
Well, Bethesda is at least good at creating Doom games.
Yeah, because it's not open world and it doesn't need 6 times the detail.
Well, Doom still has lots of detail, actually.
Yeah, I'm making a reference to what
I
Todd
know,
Howard
no.
said during...
Fallout 76. Oh boy. The dead, everybody just lost their shit of it.
Come on, man.
I still understand things that make Adam.
You kept breaking up there, so I had no idea what you just said.
Yep, I know. what
I'm
to say.
saying that why do companies sometimes release games that are basically unplayable? I know
Because it's a hell of a lot cheaper to
Money.
release it as it is than try and go back and fix it.
Yeah. And they make more money off of profits.
Because
Yeah.
half the time it's like an outside studio or something does something and it's just like, we can't afford to sit around and wait. Hang on, I know many people don't like them, but Extra Credits did something on this.
Kid, stop crashing, please.
just tell it to stop and that's it. It'll fix itself.
It won't fix itself.
So I
It's
just
stable.
Whoops.
Tell it no. Just tell
Actually, you
it
could
to
do
stop.
that with Warframe. Have fun with that one.
Yeah,
I haven't played Warframe
that's
yet.
basically the video that explains why they release games in buggy states. Because it literally is, a lot of the time, they don't have a choice. They literally have to release them as is, otherwise they either miss the release date, marketing gets buggered up, or it's literally, they can't do anything about it because the company that was originally supposed to be handling that thing hasn't released a patch or updated it.
You know what game really fall flat to that?
What?
Borderlands 3.
Why? What happened with Borderlands 3 initially?
Whenever you're playing split screen and co-op, whenever you go in the UI to look at your inventory, everyone lags. Yeah.
Is that still in the game, or have they patched that?
I have no idea. It's been a while. So
I'm just gonna say, Borderlands 3 story is god awful.
Oh,
And
hi.
that
There you are.
annoying character that what's
Yeah,
the child's
we gotta
name
go,
that
we
also
got-
becomes, you know, the new,
Oh, hi.
what do
There
you
you
call
are.
it, siren?
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about though.
Masher,
Basi-
you hasn't played it yet, so don't spoil it.
No, but I still recommend to play because the story is shit.
He's waiting for it to come out on Steam, so shush. If it ever does.
I'm just gonna say that's really gonna happen, and why the fuck is this spinning? I still doubt that it's gonna happen, to be honest. It's like ever gonna come out on Steam, I doubt it.
I don't know. We'll never know. 2K
But
doesn't.
did you just say that Borderlands 3 wouldn't be coming out on Steam or something?
I just doubt it will.
Yeah, you may want to have a look at that.
Ah,
Oh, my show.
Like, literally, Borderlands 3, add to wishlist. It coming, bro.
I'm just say there's one character that you're not gonna like at all. Just gonna say that.
Shush. Shut up. I will slap you.
I have not played it. Do not spoil it for me.
I'm not even gonna spoil anything.
Maestro, I will kill you if you don't shut your mouth.
Can you shut the hell up, Spirit?
Maestro, I will kill you. Shut up. No spoilers for
Spirit,
me here.
can you please stop?
La 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 la. I don't want to hear it because I don't want to hear any spoilers. I don't care if it's only a minor thing that isn't a spoiler. I still don't want to hear it anyway.
Wow.
Yes.
Even if
Yeah,
it's
so
not
shut
a
it.
No,
spoiler.
don't want to hear it.
Shut it.
Shh.
I'm talking normally. What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
Shh.
I'm talking goddamn normally.
I'm
what the
walking
fuck?
here.
Come on. Oh, that was so funny.
Yeah.
When I was in
Go,
C2
go.
too, some people were running across the street because there's a lot of traffic, and someone on the bus just yelled, "I'm walking here," and they're like a Chicago-y tone. It's like, yes, it works. See if you will like me, game. Let's see if I honestly
Borderlands 1 was my opinion the best. Nah, personally I kind of like I like Borderlands 2 better. Borderlands 1 was short and a lot of the systems were unrefined in that one.
I like Borderlands 1 because of the characters. Borderlands 2 is a fun one though.
I thought the pre-sequel was alright.
A lot of people hate pre-sequel.
Really, I liked it.
I
mean,
it.
I personally thought it was a bit short, but then again, they did say pre-sequel was going to be a shorter game by comparison.
Well, people hate it because of the space aspect and oxygen. Like having
I didn't have any
oxygen to deal
issues with that.
Like, yeah, it's like, okay, it's just that's how the game is. Why would someone hate it for that? It's just okay.
I mean, that would be like hating Dark Souls just because you keep dropping, you lose all your souls when you die. It's just like you're basing it purely on one mechanic that's just meant to make the game more interesting. But yeah, I think that's a bit weird. That's a bit
Who's
like
your
hating
favorite
Mario
character?
games because there are holes.
Pre-sequel. Oh god. Who's your favorite character in pre-sequel?
Claptrap, mostly because of his Vault Hunter ability.
Oh yeah.
I just like the whole idea that it's random or it gives you an ability based on the current situation. And it's also funny when you're doing it in multiplayer and somebody gets, and one of your players gets clap in a box and there are no enemies left to kill. That's basically the one where he pulls out a bomb and you have to, it has to blow up near an enemy, otherwise you KO yourself.
Oh, hi! There you are.
I kinda wish I had that on the computer, but I only have one console. dealt with every little sister? Oh shit.
Who was what now?
Got an achievement. Called dealt with every little sister.
Oh, hi! There you are.
Yeah, we gotta go. Go.
Oh, hi! There you are. Oh, hi! There you are.
Yeah, we gotta go. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Go. Go.
I hate how YouTube keeps defaulting to freaking top chat. Yeah.
Only top comments matter here. It's just like, yeah, thanks, YouTube. It's not like I don't want to moderate the chat or anything. Being any shittier with you. Well, it's not being shitty with me at the moment, but and I am not the most pro editor. I mean, seriously, did you see what they did for the Dragon Ball Z Abridged series? Now that is fucking editing.
Now that right there is the magic. Now this is a nerve.
Oh, hi! Hi. Oh, hi. There you are. Oh, oh hi. There you are. Hi.
Master disappear.
I don't know, I think he's concentrating on Destiny 2 at the moment. And I'm just focusing on trying to do this, so...
Oh, hi. There you are. There you are.
Yeah, go.
Oh, hi. There you are. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go.
oh, hi. There you are.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, we gotta go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go.
Where's that shotgun?
We gotta go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, we gotta.
Instead of being simple like tripod didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Retro Cinema. Well, to be perfectly honest, I think I need to just be bit of tweaking on this.
We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta. go. Yeah, we gotta go.
I don't know how I was planning it. Welcome back, Thomas.
Welcome back.
And person who just spoke in Russian, I can't understand what Russian is.
Go. Go. Yeah, we gotta go. Go. Yeah, we gotta go. Go. Yeah, we gotta go. 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 We gotta go. We gotta go. Go.
I do not like how I've done that.
What'd you do?
Not what I thought I was doing.
Oh, hi! There you are! Oh, yeah.
Let's just do the stuff for error.
Oh, there you are! Oh, yeah. Hi, there you are!
Yeah. Why it keeps doing that with the first point on the route transform.
Yeah, we gotta go. Go.
Oh, hi! There you are!
Oops. Okay, you know what?
Go. Go.
Oh. Minigamer.
Go. go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Back
Go
up.
back, go back. Yeah.
Okay, back up,
Yeah.
back up, back
Go,
up, back up,
go
back up.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Yeah.
Oh, hello there, minigamer. Yeah, I'm alright, just... once again, struggling to get this done.
Yeah. We gotta go. Go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna restart this bit. And just do all of this all over again, because... it's just not coming out the way I wanted it to. The animation looks good so far. Thank you. I am trying.
Yeah. 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 Go! Yeah.
So I've been getting started on animation. Do you have any advice for me? Look up the official source filmmaker tutorial. Well, actually, it really depends on what you're using, but I would honestly say just find a style that works for you, and just refine that. Trying to copy what other people do doesn't really help. I mean, it might for some people, but for me, I just find it much easier just to, you know, come up with your own style, as it were. But outside of that, I don't really know what to give in terms of advice, so...
And have fun while doing it? There you go.
Yeah. You know, do stuff you have
Take pride
fun
in your
doing.
work and, like,
But if you're using Source Filmmaker, all I will say is... excuse me one moment. I'd say watch the official Valve tutorials, because they can help you a lot. And also, don't fear the graph editor.
it is a correct number.
Go! Go!
Oh, hi. There you are.
Shit.
Yeah. Go! 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 Yeah. Go! 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 Go!
Oops, wait, I only grabbed his head, not the rest of him.
Go! 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 Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. Hey. You are?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to check something very quickly. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the microphone.
Go. Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. There you are. You are.
Okay, let's see how that turned out. Okay, I don't know why it always keeps trying to move the transformer every time on the first point when I don't want it to, but...
Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
I don't know, that still seems like he's sort of flailing the shotgun around a little bit on that, but... Hey, G1.
Hello.
Yeah. Go, go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
That's... doesn't look right. Get what it is I'm trying to do with that, but it still doesn't look right. Son of a... And hi, Faz Fan. I can only imagine what most of your channel's based around. Language! English!
Gibberish. We speak gibberish. That's what we speak.
I just realised I've been listening to random songs this whole time.
What?
I
Was your
think so,
SoundCloud
anyway,
open?
because this does not sound like it's from the same album. In fact, this is from... Wait, did I just get to the end of the album? I must have gotten to the end of the album and now it's just playing the next thing, because this is from the Sonic CD one.
Probably. No.
Yeah, I got through the whole album.
Marshall, are you mad because we told you to shush?
Oh, come on, we were just telling you not to give me any spoilers on a game that I haven't played yet. That was all that we were doing. You have our permission to speak now.
Oh, there he is.
To be perfectly honest, this sounds like the... Oh, this is the actual Sonic CD, album, I think. Yeah, hold on. I'm not listening to that album anymore. Let's see what else have they got. Not too familiar with Secret of Mana. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Marshall, come on, bud.
Stop being a salty McSalterson.
Probably deafened it too.
No, it would have said he would if he had deafened it. Said I wanted to speak about something, not even about the game. You shushed me. Alright, now you're just being nitpicky, come on.
Marshall, stop being salty. Come back to
Yeah, we gotta
freaking
go,
voice
go.
chat.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Well, fine, if you want to be Mr. Salty, then go ahead and be Mr. Salty.
Yeah. Go, go.
Oh, hi.
No, you were gonna keep talking about the game,
There you are.
but you wouldn't stop. Like we asked. So shush. So again, stop being a baby and go back to chat.
Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
If he's salty means Salterton, is he friends with Creamer makes Streamerton?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Shit. Shit.
Just
Use
fire the
your
flames
mark up there,
now!
guys.
I already did. Oh, we've alerted the horde.
I'm going down. I'm gonna.
Oh! Ow! That was slightly painful. That was very painful. I'm down. Thank you very much.
Jerry.
You dead?
Wait, was that Maestro in the call or was that Maestro in the recording?
I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Shit.
Alright, Maestro, we're sorry that we interrupted you while you were trying to talk about something. Now, can you please come back into the call?
Okay then.
Really? Okay, fine.
Whatever, my show.
Yeah,
Oh, there you are.
If you want to be salty, let's be salty. That's like a freaking 5-year-old for me, but whatever. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
And that's much, as I know of.
Maestro, I don't know whether you've muted your microphone, but if you're trying to say something, we can't hear you.
Okay, good for you, my show, whatever. I don't really care. You have fun with your big decisions in your head.
I don't know what's going on at the moment.
I don't even know.
I don't know whether it's because Maestro's done something and Discord's just being buggy, or
No,
he
Peach
literally
not
is
wanting
just
to
giving
talk.
us the
He's
silent
being
treatment.
salty. He's being the definition of salty.
Oh, Oh, come on, Maestro. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to interrupt you while you were trying to talk about something else. It's just that I didn't want to hear any spoilers about Borderlands 3. Now, come on, please.
Oh.
I don't need to apologize, man. There's nothing... Then why aren't you saying anything? Thinking this is what's going on. Thinking about what, though?
Excuses.
Oh, I didn't want to move that light.
Whatever, I don't care. Damn it. Like,
Well, Mr. Henry Rocks 28 Games, I make Source Filmmaker animations. This is me making Source Filmmaker animations. This is exactly what you signed up for.
you didn't sign up for it, you didn't sign a friggin' pamphlet.
Yeah, but it's just
That's
that you
fine, though.
walked in and said, "Oh, what the fuck is this? It's not what I saw." Watching, or
Okay.
in very broken English, it's just like, you know, what else did you expect?
Well,
Seriously?
are you asking to get banned?
Seriously, are you just trying to piss me off?
We already have to deal with the salty baby. We have to deal with you now.
Okay, Spirit, can you, like, drop that now? Because
Alright, I'll stop. Well, I don't know Maestro's gonna try to kill me later, so whatever. Cause it's Maestro.
what did they say if you don't ask me? He asked the question that you do not ask on these streams.
The forbidden words.
Yeah. And
That's a ban right
that's an
there.
immediate ban. Sorry, but the first hint should have been enough. Just
Use
fire the
your
flames
mother,
out!
guys.
I already did.
Seriously, you give enough bloody hints and say, don't ask about that or don't keep asking me to do it, otherwise you will get banned, and people keep doing it.
Yeah.
Am I becoming like Darkside Phil?
No.
Because
This
he
one.
usually does stuff like that as well, and... Why am I don't know
No,
why I
you
always
have a
keep...
reason to. He doesn't. You have a general reason. That idiot does not.
Oh, 220s. But then again, on countdown dice, it doesn't really count, because...
Oh, here's something for you. I was rolling for advantage on something, D&D.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled 2 ones. On 2 separate die.
That's just unfortunate.
My luck was shit.
Yeah,
Every
let me
dice roll
say
was
if,
plain ass low.
if this is finished. I don't know what I want to do with that series, to be honest. I don't know whether to just let it lie and just not do anything with it,
7 plays.
or just... I'm not 100% sure anymore.
I think I'm gonna head out to sleep. Gonna get more freaking snarky as I go on if I keep it up.
Okie dokie, fair enough. Totally understandable.
I want to be more snarky in your stream and piss people off. And make my show annoying more. And fine.
Okay then, you head off and
Talk to you later.
also feel better as well with whatever it
Yeah.
was that you digested.
I don't know. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oops, I dropped that. Oh no, wait, I extended that too much. How many frames did I do it by? Oh, it's nearly a whole second, okay. Hey, Kage. It's slowly coming together. Autosave kicks in just as I'm trying to do that.
Oh, we've alerted the horde.
I'm going down. I'm gonna.
Oh! Ow! That was slightly painful.
Okay, back up,
Yeah.
back up, back
Go,
up, back
go
up,
go
back
go
up.
Go back. Yeah. We got it. Go. Go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Shit.
Just
Use
fire the
your
flames
motor attack,
out!
guys.
I already did.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know what to. Sorry, I thought Discord wasn't picking up my microphone anymore. Oh, I've just lost it again. I know there's only like 20 minutes left, but my mind's on something else. And now I can't concentrate. Fuck it, I need to take a break. Do you prefer a real top-end car or a car that to A to B? Well, considering I can't drive, neither. And I'm just sitting here rolling d20s at the moment. Getting my final test for my license on Monday. Oh, cool! Kage will officially be able to drive the Broom Brooms. You know what? I've officially brain farted for the day, so I think I'm going to call it there. I'm not even going to bother filling out the rest of the stream with anything, so... Yeah, I'm just going to leave it here. So, sorry guys, but my mind's just on something else at the moment, so... Yeah, anyway folks, I will be back, yeah, sorry Kage, I'm kind of abandoning your animation a bit early, but... I mean, hey, I did manage to get this bit done at the very least.
Yeah, we gotta go, go.
Oh, hi. There you are.
Yeah, so I did that bit, so... I guess it was all good. Oh, I really do feel like I... If you could, which one do you want? Just a vehicle to get me from A to B. I wouldn't really go for anything too expensive. Yeah, the thing is, Kage, I've been taking so long on this, and I also had to keep taking time off to go and do filler animations as well. Which is what I'm going to have to do next week. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, folks, that is the end of the stream for today. Also, keep an eye out tomorrow, because I am going to be uploading my first video to my new... Oh, there was a bug crawling in that. First video to my new gaming channel, which is Wolfie British Gamer. For any of you that are interested, but I will make a post on that for anybody that's interested. But for the time being, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all again next time. I would ask Maestro to say goodbye, but he doesn't seem to be wanting to be talking.